Good, gentlemen. Good. Excuse me. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you set me up, man. You set me up.
All right. Now we can go.
That's done.
Y'all may be seated.
All right, everybody. We can be seated. We can go ahead and try to get this over with as soon as possible. Appreciate everybody being here. Anybody can't hear me, just feel free to let me know. Everybody good?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. If you have a moment, I'd like to speak with you and the counsel.
Sure, you may approach. Yes, sir,
So
gentlemen.
I just wanted to inform you. Up to this point, we haven't been able to get him involved because we haven't had any available LEO to help us out with this. But we do have a person, a Mr. Bennett, that would like to testify on our side, and we wanted to make it known to you and the defense as well.
All right. Do you want to, or are we needing to get his testimony first before we proceed?
I believe once we get him on the witness stand, it should be relevant to the situation at hand.
All right. And everybody came prepared today. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing going. If the state wants to start, we can start with the state, or if Mr. Specter and his attorney would like to approach first, we can. I know you said you wanted to advise that you had somebody willing to testify, so let's get the ball rolling, gentlemen.
I would like to let the state start with their opening.
What the fuck is going on here?
Hey, security.
All right, go ahead. You guys may return back to your respective sides.
Look at the skybox.
Hey, we
All right.
All right, you gotta go.
Looks like we might have somebody coming in a little bit late.
It's the last person we let in.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Your Honor, is state good to go with opening statements?
Yeah, if you just want to approach somewhere here in the middle,
Name chat.
somewhere over in this range, you can. All right, feel free to go whenever you're ready.
Counsel.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this case is about possession, responsibility, and the choices made by the defendant. On the day in question, the defendant arrived at the courthouse in a vehicle he owned and controlled. He was not alone. Multiple individuals arrived with him in the same vehicle. Law enforcement officers were present at the courthouse that day along with trained and certified canine units. Those canine units conducted an open-air sniff of vehicles in the public parking area. When they approached the defendant's vehicle, the trained detection dogs gave a positive alert, a signal that they are specifically trained to give when they detect the odor of illegal narcotics. Based on that alert, officers conducted a lawful search of the vehicle. Inside, they discovered illegal controlled substances, they discovered firearms, and they discovered items of police equipment that were not lawfully possessed. This was not a minor or accidental oversight. These were serious items that pose a risk to public safety and the integrity of law enforcement. Upon discovering these materials, officers immediately took action. Court proceedings were interrupted, and the defendant, the registered owner and person in control of that vehicle, was placed under arrest. He was transported to the Elmore County Sheriff's Office, where he was interviewed. After that interview, he was released pending further proceedings. You will hear that no other occupants of the vehicle claimed ownership, or at this time, as far as I'm aware, have been detained or questioned regarding the illegal substances, firearms, or police equipment. You will hear that the vehicle was owned by the defendant and under his control that day. At the conclusion of this trial, the evidence will show that the illegal items found inside the vehicle were not there by coincidence. They were present in a vehicle owned and controlled by the defendant. The law holds individuals accountable for what they knowingly possess and control. When you have heard all of the testimony and seen the evidence and applied the law as the court instructs you, the state will ask you to return the verdict of guilty. Thank you.
Very good. Mr. Moore?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Trey Moore. I represent the defendant Harvey Specter in this case. I want to begin with something simple. Evidence, not assumptions, not guesses, evidence. Because in today's world, when law enforcement conducts a search, especially one as serious as this, they wear body cameras. Those cameras exist for one reason, to show you exactly what happened. Not what someone remembers happening, not what someone claims happened, but what actually happened. And yet, in this case, there was no body camera footage of our officers searching my client's truck. None. No videos showing the moment they approached the vehicle, no videos showing the decision to enter the vehicle, and no videos showing the search itself. You are being asked to rely entirely on their word without the one piece of evidence designed to remove doubt. And when the first dog failed to produce the results they wanted, they brought in a second dog to perform another air sniff until they got the answer they were looking for. That's not certainty. That's not reliability. That's escalation without accountability. My client was inside a courtroom at the time. He wasn't near his drug. He wasn't inside it. He wasn't exercising control over it. Yet he was pulled out of court, arrested, and placed in a jail cell, while the officers who made that decision failed to preserve the one form of evidence that would allow you to see the truth for yourselves. This case is not about assumptions. It's about proof. Before we go any further, I want to talk to you about trust. I trust my daughter more than anyone in this world. And when she looks at me in the eyes and tells me she didn't do something, every instinct I have wants to believe her because she's my daughter. But here's the hard truth about trust. Sometimes the people we trust the most still get it wrong. And sometimes, even when we want to believe them, the facts tell a different story. But trust alone isn't enough. Trust must be supported by the truth, by facts, and by evidence. Police officers are human beings, and human beings make mistakes. They rush. They assume. They see what they expect to see. That's exactly why body cameras exist, because cameras don't assume. Cameras don't forget, and cameras don't fill the gaps. Cameras don't fill in the gaps. But here, there is no camera. There is only a story. Your duty is to not accept a story. Your duty is to examine the evidence, or in this case, the absence of it. And when there is no body camera footage of the search, when critical moments were never recorded, and when the only thing connecting my client to this allegation is assumption rather than proof, the law requires only one verdict: not guilty. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. All right, at this time, we're going to ask Mr. Specter's counsel. I believe they had somebody who wanted to testify. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, if we can go ahead and get them up here to the stand. I believe this was, if I'm not mistaken, in
She wants to believe it.
I believe this was in reference to stolen police property. So if I can get somebody from Mr. Specter's clientele to go ahead and bring his witness up to the front and question him, so the
Where I
jury.
usually put down.
Justin, can you mute, please?
I kicked him.
Thank you.
All
I do
right,
want to inform him he is a jury member.
Mr. Specter. your client or your counsel. Can we bring him up to the stand? Excuse me.
What was Bennett's first name? I apologize.
Somebody's talking in game and I cannot hear them.
Give me 1 second, sir. I want to make sure I get this name right. Give me a second to speak to my client so I make sure that the information I bring forward is correct.
Be Edward Bennett.
Edward Bennett. Okay. We request Mr. Edward Bennett to the stand.
Mr. Bennett, if you want to have a seat, Mr. Moore, you can come on and proceed, and you can start your questioning with Mr. Bennett.
You need to swear him in.
Mr. Bennett, can you give me your name and date of birth for the record?
So they're not even properly
yes.
swearing in the
My name is Edward Bennett, and I was born on My name's Edward Bennett, and I was born on October 22nd, 2002.
Thank you, Mr. Bennett. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I do.
I appreciate your time, Mr. Bennett. I just have a few questions for you. Obviously, we've heard from the judge. We're talking about possible stolen police evidence. In that case, it is a radar gun. Is this something that you have acquired legally?
No.
Is this something that you had in your possession?
Not currently.
But at the time, it was yours, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you can confirm that it was not, in fact, Mr. Specter's property at any point.
It was not.
Understood. That's the only question I have for him, Your Honor.
Do you need me to explain anything further?
Actually, you know what? I will. I would ask this. At what point... Actually, sorry. Let me restart. I apologize for wasting everybody's time. Can I ask you this? You rode to the court with Mr. Specter, correct?
I did.
And what were you doing before you were in Mr. Specter's vehicle?
I was just walking around downtown Wetumpka.
Understood. When you entered Mr. Specter's vehicle, was there anybody else in the vehicle with you?
Yes.
And can you give me his name?
His first name was Peppi.
Do you know his last name?
I am not aware of his last name.
Okay. Can you give me the events that led up to, or give me the events of the trip from where they picked you up until you got to the courthouse?
Yes, sir. So I was picked up in Wetumpka. I did have the LiDAR gun on me at the time. Obviously, when we got to the courthouse, I needed to clear the metal detector. So I put the LiDAR gun under the seat and did not say anything to Specter about it. So then, obviously, when I went inside, I had to clear the metal detector. That's why I didn't have it on me. That's why I left it in the vehicle.
Understood. Appreciate you. Judge, show for the record that the LiDAR gun in question was not Mr. Specter's, but Mr. Bennett's, and that he has admitted to leaving it in Mr. Specter's vehicle at the time.
All right. Anything else?
I believe that'll be good on my end, Judge.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Moore.
Mr. Bennett, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bennett, if you would just allow me to get the state to come up here and ask any questions. Can I ask the counsel who's representing the state to come and ask Mr. Bennett any questions they may have if they find a need for it?
No need for it, Your Honor.
So at this moment in time, I know we are under the awareness that Mr. Specter has multiple charges on him. Of course, part of that is the theft of property, which would be in reference to the LiDAR gun. Mr. Bennett has admitted to him being the sole recipient, if you would, of the stolen property. Therefore, that means that Mr. Specter's charges would change. So with that being said, we need to make sure that we are getting the correct charges listed against him and the correct charges filed against Mr. Bennett. Can anybody confirm or deny if those charges has been filed against Mr. Bennett or not?
Judge, there have been no charges filed against Mr. Bennett at this time.
So with that being said, are we looking to file charges? Does he need to finish this case and then be processed afterward for the stolen property? Are you guys choosing to let him go free? What is the move from the prosecution side?
The state moves to file the appropriate charges for Mr. Bennett.
All right, so whenever you guys notify me that those charges are in fact in place, we'll have Mr. Bennett sit back over there with Mr. Moore and Mr. Specter and his counsel moving forward. Mr. Bennett, you are aware that admitting to these charges, not only are you admitting guilt, but you are admitting that you are prepared and in full readiness of the consequences that come from that. Is that correct?
Yes. I just ask that what are the statutes of limitations for those charges?
That is going to be something for the prosecution. I believe statute of limitation is a year and a day, but I'm not 100% sure. That would have to come from the prosecution. Yes, sir.
What exactly am I being charged with then?
It would have been theft in the second, what we originally charged Mr. Specter with.
Okay. Technically, it should just be receiving stolen property because there's no proof that it was actually stolen, just that I was in possession.
You did admit to taking it, I believe.
Yeah, Mr. Bennett, just a few moments ago, you did admit that you did take the LiDAR gun. Now, you didn't specify where you took it from, but you said you did take it. So are you changing your story now?
No, I did not. I did take it. I was just asking a question.
Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Bennett, you're free to go sit back over there with the counsel before the court ends. We'll check with the state and prosecution and see where we're moving from forward with you. And I appreciate your time and your honesty on the stand.
Hey, Judge, before we move in further, we have two people that are still waiting in the waiting room. One of them is my attorney.
Absolutely.
I've brought him in, Judge.
Okay. Thank you. All right, at this time, if the state has nothing further for Mr. Bennett and you guys are going to work on those things, Mr. Moore, now that charge has been dropped, I'm assuming before the end of the day on Mr. Specter, Mr. Specter will then have two charges against him. With that being said, are we willing to and wanting to address those charges now while we have everybody here? Are you guys does anybody need an extension or are we good to keep moving forward?
No, Judge, we're ready to continue.
All right, Mr. Moore, this time I will let you move forward. And if you would like to either A, come talk to the jury, B, bring your client up and have him testify for them, whatever the case may be, in relevance to the two charges that he is being charged with. Now, Mr. Specter, I will ask just for your understanding, if you would, you are aware that that charge essentially will be dropped and you will still have the two other charges pending. Is that correct?
It is. If I may say, I know I have 2 attorneys, but one thing was not mentioned. If I'm allowed to mention that, or
Why don't you wait for them to get you on the stand, Mr. Specter, and that way everything will be on record, and then that way the
correct.
jury also has a
This was
chance
also
to hear
the
you.
first. This is also the first question you asked, which my attorneys weren't able to answer at that point.
Okay, sure.
So, besides the theft of property, we only need one charge. Is the first charge. The controlled substance is the same exact thing for the drug trafficking. The only difference is the weight and the amount that it has with it. Therefore, I'm getting double charged.
If I remember correctly, counsel, both you and the state, did we not address that last time when we knew that that was the case?
We did not. We proceeded with charges as followed.
Okay, so essentially we're charging him for the same thing twice, like you said.
Yeah.
Would that be too much to go ahead and reconstruct the charges on him so that we can progress? Because Mr. Specter, I mean, him and his counsel would be standing correct. That is obviously the law states that it's by distribution is by weight. I don't know that you're going to get a conviction on both charges, being that they're the same. Obviously, I would take the greater of the two if you're looking for a prosecution of some sort. But if you want to go ahead and correct those charges, we can. And then at this time, Mr. Moore, you may bring up Mr. Specter and question him in front of the jury if you wish, or his other lawyer who's also here.
So I'd like to call another witness to the stand, Judge.
Okay.
I'd like to call forth a Peppi Turner to the stand.
All right. Now, if I remember correctly, Mr. Turner is also bound by a wheelchair. Do we have anybody that can help him, or do we know if Mr. Turner needs any help?
I believe Mr. Turner has developed enough that he's walking by cane instead of a wheelchair now, Judge.
All right, Mr. Specter, or excuse me, Mr. Turner, if you'd like to approach the stand and have a seat. At this time, Mr. Turner, Mr. Moore is going to ask you some questions.
Hey, sorry for your honor. Hey, Moore.
Yes.
Sorry, I just texted you something. Could you check that for me?
Of course. Of course.
Thank you.
I apologize for the delay. Okay. Okay. Mr. Turner, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, I can't complain. Can you give me your name and date of birth for the record, sir?
My name's Peppi Turner. August the 17th of 1946.
Understood. Thank you, sir. Just have some questions for you here. Shouldn't take too long. My first question, Mr. Turner, is you were present with Mr. Specter on the day of his arrest, correct?
I was in the courtroom, yes, sir.
And you rode in his vehicle on that day to get to the courthouse, yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
All right. I apologize for interrupting. The vehicle was owned by Mr. Specter, not you.
Yeah, it was his truck. Yes, sir. It was his truck. Mm-hmm.
Right. And you had physical access to that vehicle while you were with him.
Yeah, hardly. I was in a damn wheelchair, but yeah.
Okay. You were able to access the rear of the vehicle in the tailgate area, correct?
It was a little bit up there, but I guess I don't know. I mean, I could have.
Okay. I would say there was nothing physically preventing you from placing anything into the rear of that vehicle if you chose to. Would that be correct?
Maybe my wheelchair. I mean, it was kind of high up there, but I don't know where you're going with this.
Okay.
Objection, leading.
Overruled.
I apologize. Would you say there was moments that day that Mr. Specter was not watching you?
I mean, sure.
And with that, he couldn't see everything you were doing at all times.
I mean, he was driving, so no. I mean, he has to worry about the road and
Absolutely.
and everything else. I mean, there were moments, yeah. It's kind of broad.
Of course. Now, in the questioning that we have for you, this will be more of a simple question. You never at any point told Mr. Specter that they may or may not have been narcotics in the vehicle, did you?
No, why would I tell him that?
It was just a question, sir. Have you ever heard Mr. Specter say he had narcotics in the vehicle?
He's never told me that directly, no.
And you've probably never seen him handle them then as well, correct?
He's just my lawyer. He was there to represent me. I don't...
Understood. Were you aware that narcotics were present in the vehicle before officers searched it?
What's your definition of narcotics?
We'll say in this instance, powdery substances, any kind of plant-like drugs of any kind.
Well, you mean I had some baby aspirin on me and some ibuprofen, but what? That wasn't powdery, you know?
Understood. Were you at any point in this trip available or not available? Sorry. Were you at any point in this trip in possession of any narcotics?
Question for the judge, if I may.
Go ahead, Mr. Turner.
If he's asking questions that directly incriminate me while I'm on the stand, am I allowed to plead the fifth?
Of course, Mr. Turner, that's your right.
I'm going to go ahead and plead the fifth on that one.
Understood. Where were you exactly whenever Mr. Specter picked you up?
I was out behind the garage, and then I rode around, and he pulled up, and I got in his truck in my wheelchair, and then I had to climb up in there.
Understood. Were there any activities before he picked you up that you can think about that you'd be able to tell us?
Not that I can recall. I'm just waiting on him to get there.
Okay. During the ride, at any point, did you leave anything in that vehicle?
Well, I hardly remember what I had for breakfast yesterday, so...
Understood.
Not that I can recall.
All right. And when you got out of the vehicle, did you witness either of the other two people that were in the vehicle place anything into the vehicle?
No, sir. No.
Okay. And you're not aware of anything that you may have left in the vehicle?
Not in that vehicle that I can recall.
All right. Your Honor, I would like to submit into evidence a photo from Mr. Specter's phone a few days after the arrest.
Okay.
Everybody could please take a look at my my screen here. Let me know when everybody's able to. Let me know when I'm good to go ahead and continue, Judge.
Yes, sir. I see the text there.
Okay. If you could, if you are aware, Judge, can you remind me what the date of his arrest was? I apologize to inconvenience you on this.
Who's that, sir?
Mr. Specter.
The initial arrest with the court case?
Yes, sir.
Give me one moment.
It was February 9th, Judge.
February
Thank
9th.
You, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. If you notice in this picture, we have February 11th. where we have a message that says, "Have you seen my cocaine? I'm missing 10 to 12 bags of it." What was the amount that was found in Mr. Specter's vehicle?
Is that are you towards the state, or who are you asking to?
Yeah, Mr. Moore. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mr. Moore.
I apologize. I should have been more straightforward. If I can ask the state, what was the amount that was found in his vehicle?
According to the report, there were 13 bags total.
13 bags. Okay. Mr. Peppi, do you have anything that you would like to say in relation to these messages that have been sent?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
You're gonna plead the fifth? Okay, I understand. And can you confirm that this is your phone number? 256-365-1954?
I don't really remember my own phone number, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but it looks similar to mine.
Okay. That'll be all the questions I currently have at the moment, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Moore.
Mr. Moore, can you send that that photo of the picture there to
Yes,
the,
I'll put it into the
court chat, please?
I will put it into the the docket.
Thank you.
Of course.
Would the state like to cross-examine?
The state would, Your Honor.
All right, you may approach.
How are you doing this evening, Mr. Turner?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Alive and well, sir. All right, so I just want to clarify something that you made during your statement here. You say that there's numerous times throughout this that you stated that you don't recall or you don't remember per se. Is there anything that the court needs to know? Like, do you have any problems with memory loss, etc.?
No, it's not memory loss. It's just, you think about when you get down the road and, well, I don't remember going by that stoplight or something. Everybody does it. It's just things that you do on a daily basis tend to not get internalized.
Understandable. Now, in light of the evidence that the defense just showed us of text message claiming missing drugs, is that or is that not your phone number?
It looks very similar.
Very similar as in a few digits off, or?
Well, it looks about like the numbers of mine, but I don't fully know the exact numbers left to right, It's just I have a contact and I send it to people.
Understandable. Mr. Turner, the day that you were with Mr. Specter, we heard you say that throughout you were with him, and there's one thing I wanted to highlight when the defense asked about could you have access to the rear of the vehicle. Could you repeat what you said again?
I was in a wheelchair, and the vehicle's a little lifted.
The vehicle's a little lifted. So, your condition at the time, being in a chair, could you potentially stand
I'm part of the jury. I need
and put belongings in the rear of that vehicle?
Hey, objection, Your Honor. He's leading the witness.
Well, Your Honor, he cannot be representing himself in this case. That was said during the last hearing we had with you.
Your Honor, I object. He's leading the witness and he's testifying.
Is Your Honor here still?
Sorry, I thought I was talking to you guys and didn't realize it. Can we get the state to repeat the question? I apologize.
Absolutely. I was basically asking Mr. Turner, provided by his statement, that he was in a wheelchair at the time this incident occurred. My question to Mr. Turner was, were you in good enough health to be able to stand and have access, place things, whatever it may be, in the rear of that vehicle?
I was
And,
unable to stand.
You can carry on. Go ahead.
I was paralyzed from the waist down from the accident. No, I couldn't stand them, you know.
All right, Mr. Turner. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your
Everybody's
Honor, if I
good.
may, I'd like to redirect a question of Mr. Turner, please.
You may approach.
Mr. Turner, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you? Sparkly head.
Oh. That is a sparkly head, isn't it?
All
right.
Show is. He show is.
If I may, you testify that you're unaware for certain if this phone number belongs to you, correct?
Well, it looks very similar to mine. I don't know the exact numbers on mine.
All right. Do you happen to have your phone on you?
I do.
All right. All right. Your Honor, I'm gonna dial the phone number 256-365-1954.
Mr. Turner, is your phone ringing?
Oh, not presently, no.
My button froze. My apologies, Your Honor. There we go.
Oh, it's ringing.
All right.
All right.
I guess
Your
it
Honor,
is my phone number.
I'd like to enter for the record that the number contained within the evidence submitted does, in fact, belong to Mr. Peppi Turner.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Questions?
Thank you. If everybody's done with Mr. Turner, feel free to return to your seat.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, do we have any more questioning or cross-examination we'd like to do, gentlemen?
Yes, Your Honor. The defense would like to call Deputy Chief Rogers to the stand, please.
All right. Mr. Rogers, if you would approach, please. Mr. Rogers, if you'll just make sure you swear in.
Deputy Chief Rogers, how are you doing today, sir?
Oh, doing great.
All right. So, just verify for me. It's my understanding that you were the initial arresting law enforcement officer of my client, correct?
That's correct.
All right. Your Honor, I'd like everybody to tune to the screen. Mr. Rogers, I'm going to hand you a copy of a document that was submitted. Can you just verify that this is the original arrest report that was written by you?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay. And in your narrative, you wrote that during the proceedings, a K-9 officer conducting a routine walk through the courthouse parking lot reported the K-9 alerted on a truck registered to Mr. Harvey Specter. You affirm that that's correct?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, I'd like everybody to tune to my screen momentarily. I want to review some body cam footage that was submitted by the Wetumpka Police Department regarding this alert.
Okay.
All right.
We can have everybody in the jury take a look at this as well.
All right, we get to proceed.
I think you're good, Mr. Murphy.
All right, Mr. Rogers. So during this search, if we watch, they advise their canine to search. Okay, so your report indicates that the canine alerted on Mr. Specter's truck. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. After watching the video, would you agree that the canine's alert seems to be in the same lot as this red Charger?
It's in the same lot.
Okay. I would also have the jury note that the canine, as he alerts, he bounces between both vehicles, so there's no clear indication of which vehicle this canine is actually alerting. All right. Mr. Rogers, is it customary for the... Yeah, absolutely. Right here, canine alerts directly at the Charger.
So unfortunately, the if you look there, the police officers telling the canine to search the truck. You can see him point to it. And if you pull his records of the canine's training, canine's 100% in everything. So the canine
object.
wouldn't.
The witness is testifying to questions not asked.
Well,
Sustained. Mr. Rogers, stick to Mr. Murphy asking the questions.
The simple fact of the matter is, the Wetumpka City police officer orders his canine to search one vehicle, and the canine clearly alerts on a different vehicle. All right. Is it customary, Chief Rogers, for the Elmore County Sheriff's Office to have Wetumpka PD conduct their canine operations for y'all?
in a joint operation, it is.
Okay.
Which that courthouse was a joint operation between 3 departments.
Also, on your arrest record, I want to note that you notate that you discovered 13 individual bags of containing a white powdery substance consistent with cocaine. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Why is there no record of one, you testing the substance, verifying that it's cocaine, or no evidence logs indicating that you actually found the evidence?
The evidence log is at Elmore County Sheriff's under the same report number, how it should be. I'm answering your question. You're wondering where the reports or the logs are at. There you go.
The fact
Back
of
to
the
your
matter
other
is it's
back
not
to your other
submitted.
question. Back to your other question.
Gentlemen. One at a time. Mr. Rogers.
No, go ahead and rephrase or answer your question again.
My question is, why is there no record of any tests being conducted to validate the material in question?
Because the material in question goes to the state crime lab to get finalized tested, and when I wrote this report, we did not have the test back.
Okay. Your Honor, I'd like to enter on the record that the state has produced no evidence of crime lab testing verifying that the substance that this deputy alleges to have obtained to be confirmed to be cocaine.
Mr. Rogers, are you in the state? Are you aware of that?
I am unaware of that. State turnaround time's pretty quick, so. But the baggies were clearly labeled cocaine.
All right, Mr. Murphy.
Okay. Chief Rogers, also, if I may, are you a member of your K9 unit for your department?
I am partially a member of it. I'm an overseer of it.
Okay. So you would agree that that's the equivalent of like the head of that division, correct?
No.
Okay. Do you care to elaborate?
I am the O3 of the department, so I'm overseeing of everything, along with the chief or the deputy sheriff and the sheriff. So I'm a part of every subdivision, but I don't oversee it. There's another gentleman that oversees it.
Okay. So as the deputy chief, it's reasonable to believe that you would be aware of your division policies as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So is it customary for your canine unit to utilize multiple dogs to sniff one vehicle?
That wasn't our canine unit.
I'm aware. I'm just simply asking a question.
Your
as it
question's
relates to-
irrelevant. Your question's irrelevant to the case. It's not our canine unit that did the search.
Your Honor, I request that you order the witness to answer the question.
Mr. Rogers, if you'll just answer the question, or just either say you plead the fifth or you don't recall, sir.
I'll plead the fifth on it then.
He did answer the question. He said it wasn't his canine unit.
Your Honor, the fifth doesn't apply. There's nothing that can be incriminating. The question goes to establish the policies of the Elmore County Sheriff's Office in conjunction
Everything that's
to
happened
how
here
they
seems
would
like
reasonably
Your Honor,
expect
I have
a joint operation to occur.
What does Your Honor, what does this question have to do with the canines that did the searching? They weren't our canines.
It goes to establish the foundation of your policies and how Wetumpka would be expected to operate under a joint operation with your department in your jurisdiction.
So basically what I'm understanding is
It goes to establish that upon calling WPD's canine officers as witnesses following this, that their actions were unreasonable in accordance with other agency standard operations.
right, but Mr. Rogers is with the sheriff's department. Is that correct?
That is correct. I'm not
that
with
is
Elmore
correct.
County, or I am with Elmore County, not WPD. WPD's dogs are the ones that did the search. I do not know their policies. Their policy may say they can have 2 dogs search. I don't know that policy.
All right, that's understood. Let's move forward, Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy, he's explaining to you that he doesn't know how their policy works. He can't give you information he's not aware of.
But Your Honor, that I understand that. I'm simply asking specifically as to Elmore County's policy.
Okay.
What does Elmore County policy have to do with this case? Oh,
Yeah,
it's not our dogs.
objection, relevance.
It goes to establish the level of reasonableness. The relevance will be clearly shown once we call
I'm going
WPD's
to,
officers to this.
See if my dog sniffs out anything.
All right, Mr. Murphy, we can continue forward.
I have no further questions at this time.
Hey, Judge, I apologize for interrupting. Can we call a recess? Judge.
Yes. Gentlemen, if you guys don't mind, can we break for like a 5-minute recess? Like, do you mind?
Go
As long
ahead.
as it's okay with
I
the other.
apologize. My son just threw up out of character.
You're good, Judge.
No, you're good, Judge. You're good.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I just don't want to miss anything, but if y'all want to carry on, you can.
We'll wait
but
for
I
you.
just need to. Okay.
That's fine. We can wait.
What's going on? Hey, jury. The jury already came. Like, y'all not supposed to be the jury.
No.
Can you park your vehicle on a reasonable space?
We were just told to come
Instead of
we're
in
on
the
the
middle of the
list.
parking lot.
On a list. There's no list.
You're about 50 minutes late.
Yeah, like if you wasn't in there when court started, I can't let you go in there at all.
Wait, I'm 50 minutes late. I thought it was Eastern Standard Time.
No, Central.
Oh fuck.
No, you guys got your time zones mixed.
Oh, sir. Come on, I don't want to have to detain you.
I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you.
Yeah,
Behind
I need
you.
to talk
Back
to you right.
up.
Okay.
Back up, Norman.
Calm down, brother.
What's? Why are you listening to my conversation, Norman?
What do you want to talk to me
Just
about?
let us in between friends, and just let us
I
in.
can't let you in, dude. The court, you're like almost 55 minutes late.
Can
at
we
this
listen?
point.
We just want to listen.
I just want to listen and take notes.
Y'all can listen via email through the TikTok system on online.
There's an online webhook for the court right now. They're in recess right now, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we
okay.
actually brought the sandwiches. We brought the sandwiches.
We were not notified of any food deliveries.
Well, go in there, ask Smith. Ask Smith. He knows.
See?
Why are you giving me a
Look,
burger?
man, I'm gonna tell you right now. My officers are saying no. The answer is no.
Oh, I'm just letting them know that Smith told me to bring the sandwiches.
Who, Trooper Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't
I
gonna
don't
be his
know.
call. If he ordered sandwiches, you can call him on his phone and he can come out here and get them.
He's more than welcome to come out here and pick them up, but
I was
as
about
far
to
as
say, I'll
going
go
in,
out
no.
there and get. I'll go in there and get him and bring him out here.
We got pizza too.
I'll give him a call.
What type of pizza is that?
Don't even.
Hey, where the bathroom at? Someone help me.
Yeah, I can show you.
Smells like pepperoni.
What do you want to go take him to the bathroom? Show him where the bathroom's at?
Never been here.
What is it?
My first time ever being here, and I got put outside. So.
I can show him if you guys want.
They're gonna show me where the bathroom's at.
Can I see?
I got you, brother. Come over here.
Papa.
Who needs to know where the bathroom at?
We need to know where the bathroom is.
We've been sitting in there hurting you forever.
Hey, can you get Mr.
902
Wong?
dispatch.
He
Can I
ordered
get
the
a
pizza.
Elmore County deputy out in front of the courthouse real quick?
You on tack 1?
No, I'm on dispatch. Am I supposed to be on tag 1?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
that's what we're on here. Here, I'll do it. In 904, can I get an Elmore County Sheriff's Deputy to the front of the parking lot, please?
Oh, Peppi, are you alright, man?
Well, now you made him run.
I'm finna take them. Alright, come on, y'all.
It ain't my fault here that they're almost 60 minutes late. The court case has already started.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can cancel that deputy now.
904, you can cancel the deputy.
Hey, there's only one way into this courthouse, right?
That's correct. There is only one way in, one way out.
Okay.
Well, actually, I take that back.
Yeah. So no one was gonna notify that my mic was unmuted in the courtroom.
Hey, I'm gonna do it once around the courthouse. real
Yeah,
quick.
I'll meet you in the back. I got 3 of them back here.
We'll be in the rear of the courthouse.
How's it going?
It's going.
I'm just smoking back here. How's that guy looking through the window all weird?
Because he's probably trying to figure out what you guys are trying to do out here.
I'm just smoking a cigarette.
Dude, I'm just trying to deliver his pizza to Mr. Wong.
So first it was Smith, now it's a Mr. Wong?
No,
Sounds like
he
to me
said
you guys
Smith.
can't get your guys' story straight.
We're two
Hold
separate
on.
people.
2 separate people. He's delivering
Yeah.
pizza. I've got the sandwiches.
So if you had the sandwiches, why did he give me a burger? That's on
didn't give you
active
a
body
burger.
camera.
That was him that gave you the burger.
No, it was 100% you.
He's just being fucking friendly. Just giving you a burger, doing a lot of God's work out here, standing in front of the courthouse. I thought it was a public building. I really gotta use the bathroom. Can I use the bathroom in the public building?
Oh, there's a bathroom available down the street.
I was gonna say, there's a gas station right over there. You should be able to use their bathroom.
But I really
They
have to
kicked
go
us
now.
out. They said they don't allow gays.
I wonder why.
Because they don't allow gays.
Well, then there's another gas station about a half mile down that way.
They don't allow gays either.
Well, then I truly don't know what to tell you.
What if you... Can I go to the bathroom in here if you escort
You
me
said,
to the bathroom?
is it why they're not letting you in?
Because he's gay, that's why.
Then maybe I suggest trying to go in by yourself instead of in pairs.
Well, I didn't try to go in with him.
Let me go in there and grab a deputy myself. It's ridiculous.
He's one of the jurors.
Okay. Alright. Just give me a second.
Why you got one Mr. Walker again?
Cause you went outside the courtroom and security.
I didn't go
Alright,
outside. I
wait
went
a
to the
minute there,
library
Miss
because
Peppi.
your stupid Mr. Noman over there didn't know how to do it.
You Trooper Smith?
Go inside the courtroom. Alright, Henderson.
Yeah,
Is there anybody
Jackson.
outside?
Is there a Trooper Smith here?
Is Cook still out there?
I don't know. It's a lot of trooper cars outside, so yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, here's Slickback.
What's up, Mr. Wong? Give me a
Hey,
second.
did Mrs. Wong give you love a long time?
No.
Oh, why not? Why not she give you love long time?
I need your assistance outside if you're in head.
What's the situation?
We got 3 people here that are an hour late here and they're trying to get into the courtroom. They're trying to say that they're delivering food. Not once was not anybody notified about delivering food. And they should be back over here on this side of the courthouse.
They're China made, look. They're
Thank
China
you.
made.
Your Honor, there's a situation that's going on outside. I have to address.
Behind your guys' guard here, we got 3 people inside here that are trying to get into the courthouse that are acting very sketchy.
I'm sorry, one more time, sir.
Say again? Say it again.
There's 3 people on the outside of the courthouse that are trying to get in here that are acting very sketchy.
Units outside?
We got plenty of units outside. Yes, sir.
You two get out here. Noman, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, you're my ranking. Something goes wrong, let me or Bell know, and one of us will be out here to take care of it.
So I went in there and notified Pinozzo. Nothing. What, like always.
Okay.
Here, so I don't know.
Alright, well I've got Cook, Noman, and Straight gonna hang out here.
Go ahead.
The rest of us can go back in if anything goes wrong.
Hold on.
Noman's gonna let us know.
Are those gentlemen still outside that are trying to deliver something?
Yes, there's 3 of them.
Well, hey, get down from that car.
Get off that
Hey,
truck.
please, if they want to just drop the food off in the main lobby and leave the premises.
Chill out, Noman. Shit, you need a cigarette, bro? You seem stressed.
Not 104 right up. 10-4, we're gonna try to get them on.
Alright. Whoa,
Copy,
sir,
thank
stop trying to enter the building. Alright, so the guy, Mr. Hill already gave me the pizza. So we're gonna need y'all to vacate and leave the premises.
I'm not even bothering
I
y'all.
understand
go
this,
put
but
my
right
vest
now
in my
the
car
bailiff
real
wants
quick.
y'all to leave the premises. That's a lawful order. There goes to both of you.
This is a public
Sir.
Zach, I'd watch you. You got a guy following out there to the police
vehicle.
vehicle.
That's gonna be a lawful
Look,
order.
he's already said it's time to leave, man.
Who's the bailiff?
He ran past towards the gas station.
So I'm going to
Alright,
let you in on a little something here. The head bailiff inside there said you guys are more than welcome to drop the food off, and then after that here you are to vacate the premises. If you do not vacate the premises here, then you're going to go into handcuffs.
Alright, where does the premises end?
The premises ends up there at the side of the road.
Alright, man.
Bell, if you and Noman want to come with me, we'll make sure they exit. Alright, that means all the way off the premises,
It's
buddy.
not the road, sir.
I mean, it is a road.
Oh,
No, it's
the
the
main
driveway.
road.
Alright, there's one. Where's the other two? Alright, you're good there? Don't come back on the premises. If he comes back on the premises, Noman, he's to go to jail.
10-4.
I know how much you love your reports.
So hard about listening.
Shit, I don't fucking know.
It's down. Stop playing out here, man. Alright, that's it. Cook, put up the LiDAR gun. Everybody gets in their position. Let's be professional here. We're taking this very serious. No playing
I'm
going
taking
on.
it serious.
Oh, no, you're good, Scrap.
I had to make sure my LiDAR gun was working, Norman. Come on.
So, what's your reason for making sure that your LiDAR gun's working here when you're stationary at a front door with the dog?
So you see the cars going
You
on.
shouldn't
Yeah,
even
but
have
you're
that
not
on you.
act-
That should be in your vehicle in the first place. You
That-
don't
that-
have it in your vehicle.
You're not operating traffic duties right now. You are operating as a bailiff for the
No,
court.
I know.
Come on, man.
No.
Here, pull your head out and put it back on your shoulders here and start using your thinking cap, please.
Oh, I'm thinking.
Well, think smarter, not harder.
Yes, sir.
Well, I was trying to open the door for you.
You're fine.
Hey, check the vehicles in the parking lot real quick. Dispatch just said somebody's trying to hotwire something.
There's hot wire coming up from down the street there at the gas
Yeah, I
station.
think it's in the gas station parking lot.
It's right,
Oh,
it's
okay,
right
alright.
over there.
It's at 475 feet, so.
Yeah, it's at the
Yeah.
gas station. It's been
Gas
going off
station
for the
parking
past
lot.
like 3 minutes.
Okay, alright, cool.
It's them trying to do whatever they want to do. They're trying to get us lured away here, even though it's a green zone.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to leave the premises for it.
Either am I.
Appreciate it, y'all.
Can we have? Let's go ahead and have Mr. Wong removed.
We're going to be removing so long out of the courthouse.
Mr. Wong's getting removed.
Yep, I heard that.
Not seeing 104 10-4, bring to the front. We're going to escort him off the premises.
Man, hold him in contempt.
902 to 921. You can hang out.
902 to 921. You can hang out there. We got enough officers in here.
Come on, Mr. Wong.
You go to jail.
I didn't know you were like this.
All right, Mr. Wong, come on.
Baby
Here's
dad ain't
what I
got my
was
career.
stating, once he's brought outside to the front, that's when I was going to escort him off the property.
Why'd I get out of here?
Come on.
Can I ask why I'm getting kicked out?
No. Come
Mr.
on.
Wong, it's time. Mr. Wong,
Come on.
you don't disrupt court, so you're being escorted out.
I didn't disrupt anything.
Come
Mr. Wong, go ahead.
You ain't contempt.
You'll pull you out.
Come on.
You don't touch me. I'll
You're
beat
gonna
your
go in
ass. I'll come
handcuffs.
through. You try to put me in handcuffs, I'll beat your ass too. Stupid Americans.
All right.
I apologize for wasting everybody's time.
Let's get him out and off the process.
All right, let's proceed.
Or out of the courtroom and out of the building and make sure he leaves the premises.
He's coming.
Now you're going to be escorted off the property completely. Let's go. Sir, let's not make this no difficult.
I'm trying to
Don't make
get
me have
out
to
of
put you
here.
in cuffs. All right, hey. Okay, that's it.
Is everybody in that?
On, stop. Oh,
Nope.
go take it.
Who are we missing?
The DA.
I was trying to get my passport.
And Mr. Wong just got tased.
No.
Mr. Wong just got tased.
Do not move.
Don't fucking move.
That's wild.
Put him in cuffs.
Can someone move, Mr. Murphy? Thank you.
Ow!
Oh,
I'm trying to get out. You dumb
All right.
idiots.
my word.
Let's go.
Can we hold till Mr. Wong's detained?
Hey, man.
Mr. Wong's not having a good day. I believe they had that handled out there. Judge, can we please continue?
Yeah, I believe we
Soft
can
cuff him,
proceed.
hard cuff him. I'm hard
I thought I
cuffing him.
did.
Nope, I got you. You're good.
Y'all go ahead.
Jesus.
Snap.
Does Mr. Wong need counsel?
He might, Mr. Specter.
I'm willing to represent Mr. Wong. Anyway, let's go.
Who just tagged? Who tackled me?
All right.
Jesus Christ, man.
God almighty.
Why?
All right, Judge.
I got a
We
question.
can
Who's tasing
continue.
All right.
So if you want to get by Mr. Wong is off the premises, and if we're running, we'll let him go.
You alright, buddy? Good lord.
What the hell, man?
That was a shit show.
Alright, so
he's doing that in the green zone.
Yeah, for future reference, if we've got to escort somebody out to avoid the
Hey, Your Honor,
we're just gonna
the
handcuff
defense would like to call
handcuff them and take them
Cole
out
Jacks to the
because
stand.
if they're getting kicked out of court, you know, ain't no sense in them being able to run.
Well, I was going to say, if they're getting kicked out of court, technically shouldn't they be fine with
They
contempt?
should be held in contempt of court at that
Technically.
point. But
Hey,
we
wait,
know who it is. If the court
Hey,
wants to
so-
press charges against him because he said some smart
who's
stuff
right
to
in
the
front of me?
judge.
Me.
That's Henderson.
That's
Henderson, I need you to fix your uniform.
Yeah, I gave him my code from
Yeah.
earlier so that they had
Yeah,
a
I
proper
need you to
uniform.
take the rank off of your collar and put your stripes back
Yeah,
on.
you need to go put your corporate stripes back on real quick, bud.
God almighty.
Those are underneath mask, by the way, those collar pins. Everybody move so that he can see, please.
Alright. I think those of us that were inside are good to go back inside.
Hope so, until he sneaks back in.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with the guys we got out here, he won't.
So, simple question. It's my understanding you were the initial K9 officer conducting the open air sniffs on February 9th. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Walk me through that. What led you and your units to do open air sniffs of the vehicles in the courtroom parking lot?
I got a call from Sheriff's Department, Clark 102. Asked if we had any canines available, and I told him I was available.
Okay. So, and just refresh my memory, y'all didn't have a warrant or anything to search any particular vehicles?
Don't need a warrant.
Is
To
that
my
correct?
knowledge, we did not.
Okay. So, but just to be direct, you yourself did not obtain a warrant to conduct a canine sniff on any vehicle within the courthouse parking lot on February 9th, correct?
No, sir.
Okay. And you are aware that the Alabama Constitution classifies government controlled parking lots as non-public access. Is that correct?
Yes.
So, refresh my memory. Would you agree that a warrant or a probable cause would be needed to conduct a sniff on a non-public accessible area?
Yes and no.
Objection.
so-
Speculation.
Sustained.
Court.
Can a police
Hey,
canine conduct
make
an air
the
sniff
Mr.
at a
Mr. Jacks,
courthouse
if you
in
would.
Alabama?
It's just a yes or no question.
No.
Hey guys, I believe Mr.
No.
Wong's still outside staring
Okay.
through the windows, and it's probably better for him to be trespassed.
Do me a favor, if you will, turn to my screen. I guess
We got
let
him.
me.
What's going on again?
All right, Mr. Jacks, can you see this video pulled up on the screen?
Give me 1 second, sir.
Let's carry pizza bomb.
Ah! What you want? Ah!
Well, I'm trying to get Mr. Wong his pizza.
You was already told to leave the premises.
I did. I left the premises.
Alright, sir, I'm gonna give you a chance.
Not already.
Go ahead and vacate.
I getting pizza. Ah, you sick bag. We done had this
So
conversation.
what I have here on the screen for the jury to view
How is it
is
court not a
body
public?
cam footage
Hey,
Not
give me
only
pizza.
surprise
from you
question, They
No,
want you
of you
vacated.
Give me
instructing
pizza.
your war canine
Public
You give me
access.
pizza.
form a sniff on vehicles in the courthouse. Would you testify that's correct?
You give me pizza.
Okay, you were asked to leave the courthouse premises and not to return,
I-
and you
that's
still
not the
returned. Is this not courthouse's premises, Mr. Wong?
No, not you're walking me on it now. But you-
So the
but I
back
was
of the
not on
courthouse
them.
where you were just at is not considered courthouse premises. So not only
He said to me.
are you going to argue this with me here when you literally are on courthouse premises, sir?
Yes, let's take it to court because it's not. I was
Mr.
not
Wong,
there.
if you want to take it to court, you have 48 hours from a time of arrest. This is not an arrest.
I am
You are
not
being
arresting
trespassed.
you. I am removing you
I'm in cuffs. I
physically
am
off the
arrested.
premises. Yet you are detained.
Off the provinces, I don't do any private stuff anymore.
Then now you're mixing up our words, Mr. Wong.
What? Well, let me go.
That you will be let go here as soon as I get up here to the roadway.
I was on the road. Mr. Pizza Man said meet him here.
Well, Mr. Pizza Man here just got you in trouble.
Oh, I beat his ass.
Mr. Pizza Man is about to get himself in trouble. You need to be careful who you listen to.
I beat his ass.
So, Mr. Wong, you are being trespassed from the courthouse premises. You return to the courthouse premises here, you will be arrested and taken to jail. Do you understand? Yeah,
no.
that's a yes or no, sir.
No.
So you just want me to take you straight to jail right now?
No, I just say I don't understand because your English is bad.
I don't see how my English is bad here when I'm explaining it to you well perfectly. So for the second time here, if you return to courthouse's premises, you will be arrested for trespassing. Do you understand? This is your last and final warning. Don't push me. You're free to leave. Don't come back.
Hey, by the end of the night, I do want a trespass form typed up on him.
He'll get it.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
If not a trespass arrest.
Yeah, there's a trespassing form.
Well, if he shows back up here, he will get trespassed.
I mean, he's already been trespassed. If he shows up here, he's going to get arrested. Out of character. Is anybody else lagging a bit?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's because there's so
It's,
many.
to be honest, it's been It's
Y'all ain't
been
see
like
that?
that for the past 4 days.
What?
He just tried to. Oh, you running back over there? Never mind.
So if he shows back up here, he is to get arrested here on the spot.
10-4, and I'll write the report myself.
I'm gonna go right.
Noman, since you like reports, and I know you have a good setup for it, can you type up a trespass form real quick?
Oh yeah.
I want his full name on it. I want him trespassed.
All right. Well, anybody got his full name? All I know is Wong.
Just type in Wong. It'll come up. There's only one Wong, right?
Is it the last or first name? Anybody know?
It's his
I think it's
last
his
name.
last.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got body camera to back it up.
Hey, Noman.
10-4.
Noman, Deputy Chief's talking to you.
Last name last name Wong, first name Sum, middle name Ting. Sumting.
I'm trying not to laugh, so I'm gonna be professional about this. 10-4.
Something wrong.
Okay, y'all see.
Something wrong.
Let us in. Thank you.
You said your vehicle's behind. That tree, correct?
Yes. I actually called him out of the vehicle and he came to me at the time where I was standing.
Okay, so prior to this scene, your dog was contained within his cage within your vehicle, correct?
Yes.
The food that you allege is available to your dog was at the rear of your vehicle.
Yes.
As you testified. I imagine that you use some form of door pop system to call for your dog, being that you were across the parking lot. Do you agree that's correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you're testifying your dog was in his vehicle, in his cage, in your vehicle. The food was at the rear of your vehicle. You called your dog to perform the sniff across the parking lot, ordered your dog to be in that area of the lot, away from its food, to conduct an air sniff of my client's vehicle, at which point your dog clearly alerts on a separate vehicle. So, would you agree that because your dog was ordered to be in a very specific area and not near its food, that it did not, in fact, have the ability to eat as it pleased?
We were standing there probably before that, probably 5 minutes. He had plenty of time to eat. I had water in the vehicle with him at the time.
That wasn't the question that was asked. You ordered your dog out of a vehicle, as you testified, to come directly to you to perform that sniff. At no point was there any indication that your dog had the ability to eat as it pleased prior to you giving a direct order to come to you and perform the sniff. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. No further questions at this point, Your Honor. The defense does reserve the right to recall this witness at a later time if need be.
All right.
Judge, can I say one thing?
Sure.
So if you look on the tapes and you see the green marker on the vehicle stating he is searching that vehicle only, just want to let that be known.
Objection. He's testifying to questions that were asked.
Well, we're going to overrule that, and here's why. Listen, guys, we can't use the script and its flakiness in or for or against somebody's testimony. We can all agree that from time to time that script is combative, if you would. Sometimes it works in the benefit of us. Sometimes it does not. I think with that being
the problem is with that script, Judge.
Hang on. I say all that to say that we can agree that you and we have all seen that the vehicle that was nominated, if you would, to search was that of Mr. Specter. We have also seen that the dog bounced back and forth between the two. Just to reiterate, we're here not for the training of the dog or what training the dog has. I know that places some relevance on the case. However, we're here today because Mr. Specter was in the middle of one of trial in my courtroom where court was interrupted due to drugs being found in his vehicle. We've heard testimonies today from. We have heard testimonies today from Mr. Turner, Mr. Bennett, as well as Mr. Jacks. I think we all know the reasoning and obviously why we're here. So with that being said, let's just try to keep things on the straight and narrow, and not so much as pulling left and pulling right just because it may be beneficial to us. Let's remember why we're here and what we're here for. Anybody else have anything? Do y'all want to enter any closing statements? Or we need any more cross-examination? Does anybody want to speak it to the jury and then do closing statements?
Your Honor, the defense calls Officer Cook.
Is Officer Cook present?
Yes, sir. 921.
Officer Cook, do you want to come take the stand?
I do have something to say. Can I say it?
Sure.
So you brought up not bringing up script-wise stuff, right?
911 call.
Well, when I was also
911,
conducting my
902,
K9 to
repeat the
sniff
presence.
out vehicles, when mine hit on that specific vehicle, it also hit to the right. What I'm basically trying to say is when my K9 was searching, it was running probably all the way in the street and coming back. So that was script wise. That wasn't just searching just that vehicle. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
I understand. Mr. Murphy, are you wishing to question Mr. Cook?
Yes, sir.
Is Mr. Cook available?
You guys go ahead.
Your Honor, the state has something we would like to bring before we proceed any further.
Is Cook out there?
Oh yeah, I can hear him.
Bring him in here to the courtroom.
Okay.
Due to newfound evidence that the state did not have present to them.
Go ahead. Let's go in the courtroom. We're going in.
What's up?
Come on, you go in the courtroom.
Why?
The defense is requesting your presence in the courtroom for cross-examination. That's why.
Oh, okay. Wait, should I?
You should probably go secure your dog. Yes, sir.
Just put him in the vehicle and leave your vehicle on, flow the airflow.
My dog's not moving.
Reload him.
(904) 902.
Alright, I got this transfer, I got the form, I got the narrative typed up and everything, but I need to know who's the reporting party for the trespass form.
Who's that? That
What you
just
mean?
walked in.
What's that? What's that? Hey.
I closed this case. I'm the reason it got closed.
What case?
The case that's going on right now. He's saying like the script wise was basically the reason why is.
What court is going on? I want to see the court.
Well, you can't go in right now. No one goes in or leave besides ongoing bailiffs. So go ahead and step out of here for me.
Fuck, I missed it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for cooperating.
Oh, of course. I was just wondering what's going on.
Bell.
Yes,
Who
sir.
I put as the reporting party for the trespass?
It's gonna be the court has asked for his removal, so I'm guessing it's gonna be the court or one of the defense attorneys asked to remove him. If you wanna, you can put me down for removal since I'm the one that chased him out.
All right. Do you have a civilian like in for bail in the cat?
Yes I do.
All right, that'll work. Appreciate it.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go make a walk around the building here. Seems like to me here he's gonna go try to watch it through the side window.
All right.
Can I help you?
I have locked down the perimeter. There's somebody back there.
You're not security,
Turn
sir.
around. Turn around. There's someone back
Time here, I'm gonna ask you to leave the premises, please.
there. All right, officer, but you've done a really bad job locking down the perimeter. I've already caught somebody.
You doing, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where are you
Sorry,
doing?
my AirPod in. I'm just taking a stroll around.
Okay, at this time here, I'm gonna ask you to leave the premises here due to an active court case going on.
But I wasn't inside, sir.
It doesn't matter here. I'm asking you to leave. "904, we got shots fired outside the courthouse."
You have testified at that courthouse. We were attempting to locate where the shots came from.
It's gunshots that way.
Which way, sir?
He's pointing this way.
Over there. That
There's
way.
a guy down there.
Okay.
104, be advised. If you locate that suspect, let me know if his ID number.
There's a guy over here near the street behind the courthouse.
Somebody said it came from over there. Is that true, sir?
I heard it from over there. First.
So it came from over there also? He's
I
also
heard
saying it came from over there also.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, I heard it from behind there.
Yep, let's
I'm
go
just
ahead.
calling my Uber, bro.
Where y'all going? It's over there.
It's over where? Oh.
Everybody got a test it on and see if he was the one that shot.
904, I got a test kit.
What
All right, just stay here for a second, buddy.
Hey, sir, sir.
What's going on?
Just stay right here for me.
For what?
You're about to be detained.
Why?
One of y'all want to go ahead and cuff him for me?
Yeah,
For what?
Hey,
stop
brother,
moving,
stop
man.
moving. You're gonna make it worse.
You're getting contained. Stop
You're gonna make
moving.
it worse on yourself, brother.
Stop moving.
Holy. Oh, all right, brother, just stop. Oh, drop the weapon!
Go
Drop
ahead.
the weapon! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon!
Oh yeah, this cuff.
We will fucking shoot you. That was a dumb fucking move.
9210104. We have the ID number. It's going to be 14305. He just pulled out a weapon in front of the court.
Rough 4. Say that one more time for me.
Be advised, we got a suspect in custody. His ID number is going to be 143. Be advised, he also tried to pull out a firearm in front of the court.
Bro, I didn't do nothing wrong.
I got all of his weapons.
Gun residue detected. Just stand by.
Gun residue detected on him.
10-4. I got
a kid if y'all.
Every scar on these hands tells a tale of battles fought where I refused to fail. Every line etched deep in my skin is proof I fell, but I rose again. The world tried to break me, cut me down, but I wear my wounds like a soldier's crown. Pain's been my teacher, the truth my guide. These scars are the reason I'm still alive. Scars don't lie, they're the map of my fight. Every burn, every cut, every sleepless night I bled, I cried, but I never ran. These scars are the story of the man I am. No shame, no fear, just the proof I survived. Scars don't